Brian Zelensky. I'm from Middletown Township, hometown of Governor Murphy. All three of my daughters have speech IEPs, so they all depend on tongue and lip placement from the teachers and peers. So pretty much this whole year has been one huge roadblock for them. My youngest daughter, she's in preschool. She has the most severe speech disorder out of all of them. It's called apraxia. So it's actually a neurological disorder. But our pediatrician won't write a medical exemption because he wasn't the one that diagnosed it. The only ones that could diagnose that are speech pathologists. And unfortunately, that doesn't mean anything to Governor Murphy, coming from a well-trained speech pathologist. My pediatrician actually told me that if my daughter is having a hard time practicing speech with her mask on, then maybe I should practice more at home with her mask on. That's what the answer I got. But I really want to focus on my daughter in kindergarten. She's the light in this dark world. She truly cares about everyone. She just wants everyone to be happy. Pre-COVID, all I heard was just how she includes everyone. Very empathetic. She sees someone down, she picks them up. A couple months ago, I could see her starting to break down. She shared with me that it was actually hard for her to help people because she didn't know which friends needed help because she couldn't see their faces. As weeks went on, I saw her light was dimming. It was more and more. And one day she just hit her breaking point. One day she came home from school and she asked to go to her room. So I gave her a couple minutes and I went to go check on her. And I have some audio that I would like to share with you. This is what happened.
I can't even hear because my fancy glass. I couldn't even hear her.
It's Jordy's?
No, I can't even hear her.
I know, but is the glass clean or is it dirty?
Jordan, I can't see.
And why are you just telling me this now, Quinn?
I don't know.
Has it been like this for like a long time?
Yeah. I don't get to tell you.
Well, these are the things you need to tell mommy so I can help, okay?
I'm gonna be headache, and I can't hear my friends say.
You get headaches? How often do you get headaches?
Like the whole day.
You get headaches every single day? Quinn, this is something that you need to tell me. Why haven't you told mommy this before?
I always forget.
Well, it's something you can't forget, honey, okay? Because that's not good. That's not a good thing.
I can't even, because when I was talking, I couldn't even hear my friends say today. I couldn't even hear her. They were like saying something to me and I couldn't even hear.
So she didn't tell me for months she was having headaches or every day.
I don't think you need to add to that testimony.
Okay. It's pretty much self-explanatory, but I just want to say to Governor Murphy, if he's watching, on behalf of many parents from Middletown Township, his hometown, we've had enough. We believe in the Constitution of the United States of America, and we are ready to fight, and we will not be complacent, especially this summer.
What's your daughter's name?
That one was Quinn.
Any other comments?
That's it. We're ready to fight. We're ready to fight for our children, take back our rights.
I don't know, but to me, I'd be happy to end this testimony based on Quinn. Is it Quinn?
Quinn with a Q. Quinn.
Nancy?
I was going to say, I think that what we've heard say is the anguish of the parents, all mothers, but certainly the fathers have the same exact sentiment. This is an issue that we have to address. We've heard loud and clear that, the physicians feel handcuffed by fear, and that they need to be released from that fear, and that we know that 70% of the population, they're bragging, has been vaccinated. That was the goal we met. We've met our goals, and now we're seeing the harm to the children. We need to make sure that I think John, Antoine, and I will make sure that we put this together in some form of a letter, get this to governor's office. Your voices were heard loud and clear. And every single one of you had a compelling story to tell about your child and the impact that this is having. And that it just reverberates out 1,000-fold and 1,000 again and again. And so we hear you, and we're going to do what we can to make sure your message gets to the right people. Let's hope that as a result of that something can be done. But we've already, over the course of this 2 hours, have heard things that we know that we can put forward and hope to help all of you. When it's your child, it's 100%. We have a saying in healthcare, and that's what we're hearing. So thank you.
Well, I heard from Quinn, so I'm pretty much done. But
yeah.
I mean, I think, is it Ms. Howe? You're there. You waited. If you want to add something, it's fine. But I got to tell you, is 40 years of trial. And if that's a closing statement from Quinn, to be perfectly honest with you, that would be my closing statement. I mean, once again, I don't want to silence Kristen, or I have Dee Howe, but I don't know your first name is.
My name is Dory.
Dory, please go ahead.
No, really, that was just absolutely horrifying. So I really.